What's up? It's your girl Jalen J Butta if you're nasty. It's Butta's After Dark, aka Butta's Velvet Lounge. Y'all know I always gotta burn me some sage. Clear the space, you know? I'm gonna get some music in a minute. And I need my other incense. I'll be right. Hey, Steph, I'll be right back. Hey, Brandon. It's Butta After Dark. Ooh, got the red light special popping. I'm gonna go get another incense because I know I'm going to want to burn like 2 of these joints. Ugh. Ow. Yo, I closed the window. I still feel a draft. It's cuffing season. And I ain't got nobody cuff but myself. So what's up? How y'all doing tonight? I'm good. Thanks for asking. Make sure I don't burn my cord from my phone. That will not be conducive. Trying to get some music popping for us real quick. See what we got. So who's all in here? Who's all in here? Shit, I should have updated that shit. Fuck. Oh, don't mind me. I have no idea what we're gonna do. I might pull some chords. I might not. I'm gonna end up pulling some cards. So, trying to find some music I to play. Damn. I just got mad because you know how Facebook be. I don't own the rights. It's gonna mute my shit. And I don't got no time for that. Like, luckily, I have a backup. Luckily, I have a backup. But before we go there, what's up, what's up, what's up? Where's everybody from? Who's up in here? Who in this joint? I look crazy on that picture. So I'm getting ready to share. Make sure y'all share this. So we can have some poppin' conversation. You know? Or I'm gonna just be in this motherfucker by myself. Mm. This incense smells good. Gotta get the slow jazz popping. You know, it's after dark. Gotta get a little sexy up in here. Ooh, why do I look like that? If y'all would see how my life looks, it looks crazy. Why does my life look like this? If y'all can see what I see, look at how my life looks. Why is it coming out like that? You see that? Why does it look like this? What is going on with my life? Seems like some hateration in the jamboree going on here. But anyways, I mean, that should look better. I'm about to say this joint had me nervous. What's up, everybody? I'm just trying to get my shit together, get my music, and try to share this. But it's not. Oh, hey, here we go. Only letting me do a group. This is crazy. But anyways, what's up? It's Jalen J. Butta. If you didn't say I said that already. For y'all tuning in, I am your hip hop oracle. We're gonna talk about some after dark shit. And we'll probably pull some cards for y'all. But I'm trying to get some people up in here. Invite people to watch. Out here, slow motion. So what's up? I'm in here inviting people. So, anyways, who's watching? Who's in here? Y'all just quiet, peeking in ish. people in here. What y'all doing? This really is only letting me like invite a small amount of people. It's kind of whack. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got some more people I can invite. Yeah, again, I'm just trying to get some folks up in here. But if I start stripping up in here, y'all niggas will pay attention. Alright. Well, let me see. I'm getting this after dark thing together. That's probably what y'all want to see. Dang, where am I going to stick this at? Necessary. Well, just looking for a place to put my light. Alright. Now that I finally got it together, it took me like a little bit to get this shit situated. But it's only just like, what's up, Rob? It's only like me and Rob in here. Well, I'm gonna just start off with a general reading. I'm trying to think what the theme of this reading is going to be. I mean, I already did a twin flame joint. I can't wait to get this one deck. It got, it's a little erotic. That's what I should get. And the Casanova deck. Because the Casanova deck, a little freaky. So, Alright, I'm tired of listening to myself read that way. So anywho, what's up? Good night, everyone. Not as a goodbye, but a hello. You are now entering Butta's Velvet Lounge. Hey. Rob, I think I'm gonna just start dancing after dark. Hey. You know what? I can do some. I'm gonna start a group for the ladies, like some sexy yoga after dark. It's gonna be a closed group, females only, cause you know how dudes get. Show them how to. Hey. But anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna get this reading started. Just don't know what cards to go with. Well, this is after dark. Sex, love, rock and roll. Rock and roll. We're just gonna do sex, romance, lovers, relationships. I guess that's what it is. Romantic relationships. Let's find out what the energies are like for that. Well, Paul the Venetian came popping out, talking about experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. I mean, I could be here sharing my little gifts, like, but I'm not. But share your gifts with grace. I feel like what this is saying in a partnership or a relationship, you should share your gifts with grace. You should share with your partner, and because my mind is on sex right now and intimacy. That's where my mind is right now. So this is the theme that's going to happen. And matter of fact, let me pause. And ask the energies of the north, south, east, and west. Earth, air, water, fire, ether, and spirit. Our spirit guides, our way showers, our ancestors come forth and give us messages for this here time, this here moment, so we can see what the energies are around relationships, romantic relationships, basically. So for anyone just tuning in after I did that, and I could go forward, but we definitely have Paul the Venetian. Again, these readings are general, so some things will apply to you, some will not. And I'm gonna pick another one for Paul the Venetian after I done called in the energies to see what comes up. One flipped over, but this one flipped out. It's my naga. So not only do we have Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace, share your gifts with grace, waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So basically that is like, yo, what you want to come back, put that out into the universe and do it in a graceful manner. So in relationships, you gotta give and receive. You know, you gotta give and receive. And I'm just saying, since we talk about sex, love, and romance, you know, some guys just want to give top and don't want to give it back. It's a two-way street, bruh. And if shorty ain't right down there, y'all need to work on making it right, so you collect the kitty. But the other card that came out is Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So what that means to me, since we're talking about love and sex and romance and intimacy, look, some of y'all, I'm just saying, some of y'all been around the block, and some of y'all had learned gifts, you know. So, I mean, yeah, you learn some gifts, you learn some tricks along the way. So, when you have that, you should hold on to that for that special someone to come in. You can experience, some dope shit. What's up, Elle? Aloha. Oh wait, no. Are you in Hawaii or are you in Guam? I don't remember. So you have learned from experience. More inner study is now required. So, some of us have been through relationships, good, bad, indifferent. Some of us may be single. Some of us may be in partnership right now. But it's time to take what we learn and initiate that into our relationships. I'm just saying, over here, me, I'm talking about me too, because this is why I'm on here. I've learned some shit. I learned I can isolate some butt cheeks. I'm telling y'all, but y'all ain't gonna see me do it. I learned I'm working on doing a split, so I can do a split on a dick. So I feel like, even with that, learning how to please a partner, some of you have learned, some of you haven't, and some of you are going to find someone that's going to help take this to the next level. And when I speak of sex is not this lower base energy activity. To me, with learning and understanding, I find that sex is a spiritual experience. Granted, you use it as such. Like, I found that I could be aroused without penetration. Like, somebody could turn my whole body on without even sticking a dick in me. Like, that is some deep shit. You could be aroused by arousing someone else. Like, that's deep, right? And y'all just out here for this shallow fuck. Right. I think I might have talked about this, but we're going to talk about it. We're always going to talk about this in Butter After Dark. There's some things you can do with sex. And this ain't for everybody. And everybody ain't going to gravitate towards this, but y'all should read The Tao of Sexology. You can heal yourself with sex. Hey, you can heal yourself with sex. You can align your chakras with sex. For fellas, you don't have to ejaculate because you're giving off your life force. You can channel that back in. So they say, So I feel like when we're getting into sex and all this good stuff, there's higher learning, there's higher education, there's higher levels of this thing we call sex and intimacy and romance. It just ain't that and get done. I mean, that's a part of it. That's fun too. But there's the romance. Like, to me, the romance and the intimacy is like really honoring your partner's body, their vessel, massage, rubbing your partner down, like getting their channels open, getting the flow open, even like ladies and dudes, like yoga helps stretching your body out. Like, even during the course of sex, you can work on stretching those muscles out. You might need a warm-up because you don't want to hurt nothing. But as we're doing these things, we are working on different parts of the body. Like, the vagina and the penis literally go together. There are points on the penis that relate to, like, the liver or the pancreas or the kidneys or the stomach and the heart. And inside the vagina, there are those parts as well. So when you're hitting certain parts, like, dudes, if you're hitting it and the chick is like, shit, what is that? What is that? Hold on. Something in here. I forgot, it just left me. When you have that like, we're like, oh shit. There's like, you're activating something. I forgot what the sound is. Fuck. I really forgot. But there's power in this thing called sex. Like, you can manifest shit. You don't gotta have kids. But you can manifest some shit with this thing called sex, But yeah, so there's higher learning. There's learning to this, so that's where we're at. We're gonna learn some shit. I'm trying to get myself comfortable. Oh, is it the spleen? When you're saying are you working on the spleen? It might be activating the spleen when you talk about shit. Like, and there's levels to this sex shit, like, there's like different gears that you can reach. So it says the female only gets to like level 4. Because y'all niggas is fucking selfish. Y'all shallow, okay? Get her to the higher level so she can have these multiple orgasms. Men, you can have multiple orgasms without ejaculating. Because ejaculation is just that. Like, you want to have these multiple orgasms, you better learn how to hold that energy in and bring it back. But anyway, so share your gifts with grace. I'm sharing my knowledge with grace. But more study is required. So, more study is required to further the process. So when we talk about intimacy and romance and lovemaking and using this energy, I mean, there's more learning required. Even for myself. There's all this shit that I know. I ain't got nobody trying on. So I'm going to just keep studying and keep working out and getting it right, keeping it tight, you know, until I can practice on somebody. Same thing for y'all. Like, y'all learn some stuff. Learn about the body. Learn about the penis and the vagina and how they work together and how it's called yoni. I like yoni. Ladies, get you a yoni egg. Learn how to contract that joint. Squeeze that yoni on the dick. I'm just saying. But anyways, let's get more into this reading. Because I could just stay on them 2 cards all day. But let's see what's going on in our romance and our sex life. And also, physical fitness is a part of a healthy sex life. Proper nutrition is part of a healthy sex life. You know, be mindful of what you eat. I was just talking about this earlier. What we eat does cause reactions within the body. On a video I talked about there's foods that produce mucus, you know, foods that are causing extra for ladies, like extra buildup down there, extra yeast, so which is definitely not, you know, slow down on the bread. I've been eating a lot of bread lately. I have to slow down on the bread. I do drink more water than what I have been. Just drinking water, flushing out the system. Somebody was talking about earlier, pineapples. Yeah, pineapple's good for a temporary solution, but you still gotta make sure you're cleaning out your vessel. Even before y'all, like, you should have sex in a place of awareness. Like, sex is a ritual, you know. Make sure y'all both clean. Take a shower, bathe. Hey, Stephanie, welcome back. Make sure you bathe. You can take a shower together, or you can get in a tub and then take a shower together, and then proceed. You know, it's like cleaning your vessel. Oh shit! It's about to play the freaky John. Hold on, guys. Let me make sure I got my playlist synced up for the next John. My bad for taking a break. I just want to make sure oh, word. We got some big face. We about to get fresh all up in here. Yeah, so yeah, there's that. So yeah, and only because one of my friends is on here, and she's into the same sex relationship. You know, I'm not gonna call this person out, but this person knows who they are. Because I was thinking, as I was talking about, you know, the penis and the vagina, how there's certain parts that connect and help balance and remove blockages within the vessel. I mean, those good for that too, you know. So like, could be open-minded about that, learn about the different points in the vagina, so you know, you could work on removing some blockages, you know. I mean, I don't know how that will work for guys. but I feel like it still could work for same-sex relationship for females, because they use a dildo sometimes, so it is what it is. But that's just my opinion. What the fuck do I know? I'm just a nerd. So I'm gonna pull I don't even know how this is gonna go for this type of reading. I feel like I need some sexier tarot cards for this, but we're gonna see. Ooh, we have the Fool. Ooh, we got the High Priestess. And we got the Mother of Wands. Hey. Okay. So with the Fool, I feel like the Fool is saying, take a leap of faith. That's what I feel like the Fool is saying, because the Fool is like, it's like the young energy, as you see. It's like a little chick. It's like, I'm gonna just go out here and do it. But people always talk about the Fool like, yo, you an idiot. You really gonna do that? You really gonna do that? People always gonna try to stop you from doing what it is that you really want to do. So, but be the Fool. Go out on a limb. He's out on a limb. Take a leap of faith. So this is even in your relationships. Like, take a leap of faith. Go out on a limb. If you're single, somebody you trying to holler at, holler at them. They make it easy. It goes down in the DM. You go in the DM and talk to them. Even with sex, I guess you could take a leap of faith. Try new things. Maybe incorporate some of the things I talked about, like massage before. Definitely some serious foreplay. Not like the quick foreplay, like cunnilingus and fellatio and get right to it. No, like really enjoy a person, really love a motherfucker. Like, society don't teach us to love on one another. They just say, go stick it around. That's just my opinion. That's just my experience too. I've also had experience where dudes also take their time, and love every inch of this vessel. And then there's just other niggas that stick and move. And I'm sure there's in same-sex relationships, there's niggas and females that just stick and move and all that. But you're supposed to appreciate the person you're with. Like, if you don't really appreciate them, you shouldn't be having sex with them anyways. That's just me. But go out on a limb, take a leap of faith. If there's somebody you want to holler at, somebody you want to get to know better, someone you want to get in a relationship with, just start making the moves. We got this High Priestess. So this is 0. This is like the potential. 0 is about potential. So the potential is there. Everything has potential. It's if you put your focus towards that potential, is it going to manifest? So we have the High Priestess, which the moon is about a crescent moon right now. It's probably a little bit huskier than that. But we have the High Priestess, symbolized with the tiger. Whoa, tiger. Whoa. So the tiger, let's look up the tiger energy, because it's a feline. So when I think of feline, I think of feminine. But it is a High Priestess, so this is about feminine energy. This is about tapping into the water aspect, like letting things flow. Also trusting your intuition as well. And I don't know everything, so I gotta look some of this shit up. You know what I mean? So we're learning together. But the High Priestess is all knowing. She knows what's going on, but don't say shit. She can see what goes on behind the scenes. It's just also trusting your vision, your third eye, your sight, your dreams, and all that. So, tigers also is just saying that is a Chinese zodiac animal, but we're not looking for that. Ooh, excuse me. So common symbolism for the tiger is willpower, personal strength, and courage. So when we're, aside from trusting your intuition, but this is also trusting your intuition to act on a situation, I believe, like having the courage and strength to do this, because again, this new beginning, going out on a leap of faith, jumping on a limb, putting yourself in a new situation, in a new relationship, or maybe, well, I want to talk about coming together. I don't want to talk about splitting up. But if you need to split up with somebody, you can do that. But initiating a new type of dynamic in relationships. And this also kind of goes with Venus being in retrograde as well. Tiger also represents the shadow part of you that you would normally hide or reject. So, ooh, this is about letting that tiger out. Being all fresh and frisky. Like, ladies, like, if you know how to move your body, do you move your body for your man? Do you do a little strip tease? You're like, get it. Ooh, get it. Hey, you know, I'm just saying, just a little something. You know, like, be sexy for your man. Because, you know, everybody, I mean, you could be a freak joint. You could be in your lower nature. You could be in your root chakra or, like, your sexual chakra. But, yo, just find that one person you could freak out with. That's what I'm just looking for. The one nigga I could freak out with. You know what I'm saying? One person I could slow wine. Do a little lap dance. Do a little twerky twerk. You know, pussy pop on the headstand. I'm just saying, you know? These are the parts that we hide, men and women. You know, some of us, sometimes I think men, I don't know, it's hard to say. Because guys are pretty, they seem pretty, you know, freaky, but like, all dudes don't really have that intimacy aspect. So for men, I feel like it's tapping into that female energy and being more intimate. And trusting. Even when you're with someone, I'm just speaking on experience because we didn't have sex, but we teased the hell out of one another. Damn near had a body high without penetration. Like, that shit is possible. You can have a whole fucking body orgasm without penetration. I mean, a little cunnilingus was in there, a little fellatio, but I'm saying, like, no penetration, body, like, oh my god, no, it's possible. But also intuition and this female being the water energy, I feel like it's saying flow with the relationship. Let the relationship flow, or let the situation flow. Don't try to have so much control. I mean, you could initiate some things, but still let the situation flow how it's going to flow. All right. So aside from the high priestess aspect, we're still just focusing on the tiger energy. It says aggression or anger directed at you or felt towards someone. I know I was talking to my homie. I'm like, I just want to have some aggression. Other than being intimate with somebody, like, say you have someone that you have aggression towards, but you really ain't mad at them, but you just want to kind of have some primal sex with them. That's a possibility. I know I do. I'm just telling on myself. I don't care. I mean, this is so you can understand. It's like we all go through this. We're fucking human beings. You know? So sometimes that aggression could be taken out still in a respectful manner during sex. Like, you know, beat it up, hitting spots. Like, you know, you could like relieve that tension. It's like you take that aggressive anger and transform it into something pleasurable. Like, you can do that. You can transfer energy, and I feel like it's a sharing of energy, like a give and take. They say you shouldn't do, like, I guess it's kind of like makeup sex, right? Like, I'm mad. You mad at somebody, you have makeup sex, you transfer that energy, you give them the energy, and you give them, and you just mix it, and afterwards it's like, I feel so much better now. Like, it could really be that. So it's also about unpredictability in life, actions or feelings. So, going with water is about our feelings and emotions. Maybe some of you might have stumbled on someone unexpectedly, and you might have been a fool. or you might want to be a fool for this person. I'm like, oh, I wasn't expecting you to come around. Oh, okay. But it's unpredictability. So we can't predict things in life. We can't predict who we're going to meet and how they make us feel without going through the relationship or the situation. So that's what the tiger also symbolizes. So it also says the tiger is associated with both positive and negative meanings. So this is just saying, just pay attention to the behavior it displays and the feelings you have toward it. So in this card, in the High Priestess card with the tiger, the behavior it's displaying is like, this tiger is chill, like it's laid back, like it's just observing what's going on. It's really not doing too much. And again, with it being a high priestess, that's that female energy, that's that knowing, having vision. And it's also knowing what you want in a relationship. We've like, what we say, Melchizedek with the higher learning. You've learned from experience. So we know what we like in relationships. We know what we don't like. We know what we like in sex. We know what we don't like. And there may be some things that we don't even know we like or don't like yet because we have yet to experience those things. So there's more to go. There's more to life. There's more to experience. You know, like, shit, I'm trying to do every position in the Karma Sutra. I'm just saying. You know, the zodiac signs have positions. I want to try those. You know, I'm just saying, I want to try those. Do y'all want to try those? Y'all ain't got to try them with me, but y'all trying to try that shit? So they're just doing missionary doggy style on top, reverse cowgirl, yeah, that. Like, there's a whole bunch of other moves out here, you know? Like, let's get on a chair. Let's get on the counter. I'm fresh. I was like, let's get it on in public. I'm just nasty. I'm not saying that I have, but with the right one. I might get freaky in the alleyway somewhere. I'm just saying, with the right one. I'm just saying, it's just me. I don't know. I could be talking shit until I have someone call my bluff. What else we got? Because again, this is the tiger. Again, it's bringing up about physical strength, vitality, and health. The expression "strong as a tiger" denotes a positive attribute, and the power that animal could communicate with you. So even having strength is like, how can we relate this to sex and romance? Asserting, I guess, it's not. I want to say asserting your dominance. This kind of goes back to previous lives I've done when I've talked about Lilith and Adam. Like, Lilith was literally made at the same time as Adam. Like, they were both equal. But Adam was like, yo, she don't do what I tell her to do. I was like, all right, nigga, I'm gonna put you to sleep. I'm gonna make this chick from your rib. And that's where Eve came from. Eve was the light version of Lilith. Like, Eve was more submissive. And I feel like, I mean, there is power in being submissive, but there's also power in being dominant. Like, Adam didn't want Lilith to get on top. You know what happens when a chick is on top? Nigga, you ain't doing nothing. That's her. That's her. Pleasing herself with your pole. I'm just saying. And some dudes just want to be in control. They want to be like, this is my pussy. No, this is my pussy, and I'm going to use your dick to please myself. Why should I have to buy one? And I could just fuck with yours. This would be my logic, though. So it says, an expression, the presence of the tiger spirit could connect with your appetite for life and sensuality. Hey, right on target. See, the cards don't fucking lie. Sometimes it just take a minute to get there. And then it's saying it depends on how you feel when you encounter this animal may, again, indicate strong, positive emotions or expressions of sensuality. They got like two tigers playing in the water. Water. Here we fucking go with this water shit. Dark. We already talked about the dark side. Aggression. Ooh, this. Okay. This is. We could talk about this too. So tigers are predators and hunters in nature. So, I'm just speaking on some shit. As a female, I don't want to get too deep. I don't want to bring the vibe down. But, some females are preyed upon sometimes, There are predators out here, You got to decipher your energy. Decipher these energies. Some men, prey on younger, I won't say younger, but naive female energy to get their way with that. And that could also play a part in our relationships and how we relate to men. And I'm just speaking as a woman that's into men, so this is just how it relates. How I can relate to this, and maybe some of you can relate to this as well. Some women have been taken advantage of, or just not knowing the power that they hold in their body, and men knowing this, they take advantage of that. And that could play a part in how you have sex or how you're intimate with someone because, sometimes you experience sex at an early age. Some girls do, and you're not aware of what it really means. So you just figure, I'm just lay down because that's what I'm supposed to do. Or you see it on TV. You're like, well, this is what we're supposed to do because I see it on TV. TV does program the mind. That's what that MK Ultra is. I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but I'm just saying. A tiger also appears when you could feel threatened by external circumstances or your own feelings, which we go back to that water. So maybe you're feeling conflicted about a situation that you may have been in before with someone, and you don't know how to feel about that. You don't know, should I go? Should I stay? Like, what is it really? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so continuing, the tiger totem is both a sign of a potential threat and a call of courage to face it. So, I'm just, in the aspect of not being a threat, but some of us may need the courage to face someone we might like. Someone we might into. We may need the courage to face that. And assert your power, not in an aggressive way, but maybe in a sensual way, showing someone your softer side or your sensual side, like, maybe that's something that you have to face with that person. I don't know, I'm just speculating. Alright, I'm not gonna keep blowing on this tiger energy because we got a whole nother chord. We have the Mother of Wands. We got some fire. So 2 major arcana. Like, this shit is gonna happen. The universe is pushing us to take this leap of faith. The universe is also telling us to trust our dreams and intuition and be fluid and have courage and don't be scared out here. Face whatever it is you are not facing in the intimate level with a partner or just within yourself. Even enjoy intimacy with yourself. I don't know, like, how guys do that. They just beat their meat. A woman, like, you could probably finger yourself or get a dildo and have sex with the dildo by yourself or rub on the clitoris, and enjoying yourself. They say it's a sin. I don't give a fuck. You're supposed to never touch yourself ever in life. You got the parts. You're not supposed to explore your own body. The fuck? Sounds retarded to me. But retarded just means to be in a slow motion. Someone sent me a link. So what the Mother of Wands is talking about, this is a mother that has passion. She's fiery. She's a protector of her children. As you see, she's coming to her babies. The serpent energy, since we're on sex, it's the Kundalini energy. When we have sex, we're raising the Kundalini energy up to different levels. That's one way we can raise the Kundalini energy, other than just sitting and oming all day. I mean, people got time for that, but I'm trying to have some fun. So we have the mother energy. She's a protector. She's fiery.
Hey, what's up, my friend Calic and I here. In a moment, I'm going to step
Hold on, I gotta get past these commercials.
Pull out my computer and show you exactly, how it is that I went.
Gotta bring these slow jams back. Hey. But this is the Kundalini energy. This is raising another energy. It's also merging the Kundalini energy of another partner. So you're like melding. That's what marriage is. Sex is marriage. It's a merge. It's a merger of energies. And also you can merge and create another human being. Yeah, do that. Some of y'all have done that unwilling. Not on purpose. But... And again, that Kundalini energy is used to manifest things. So you could probably fuck your way to abundance. It worked for Drea. Did I say that? It worked for her. Seriously. Shout out Drea and Michelle. I shot the hoe so I could say that. I knew that's what was going to happen. I'm just sidebar. I knew that wasn't going to happen with her. Y'all might not know who Drea Michelle is. She's a former video vixen, former stripper, former reality TV person. I'm not hating on how she get her gain her success, but you can sex your way to abundance. I knew when I met her when she was 14, I said, she's sexy and she's gonna make money off of being sexy. And she became a stripper, did videos, bam! Fucking knew that way back in 90-something. I be knowing. I fucking be knowing. Like, was it 90? It had to be like late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, it definitely was late 90s. Like, I knew that shit back then. I be knowing. But anyways, again, we have this protective energy. So shit. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, you can protect yourself if your pull-out game ain't strong. Don't be a fool now. If you go in there, use your intuition. Should I strap it up or should I trust my pull-out game? Because there might be some babies after that shit. You see the eggs? There's 3. You might fuck around and skeet, be triplets. But I also do see that because, again, the energy can use to be produced human life. It could be used to manifest other things in life. Used in a safe and proper way. But this is fire, and this is fire signs, passion. So this could be a good experience for some of y'all. I'm just hoping I'm one of those people. Like, I'm not lying. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't want a good intimate ass time. But I've just been so focused on work, But I feel like we should allow ourselves to enjoy that type of thing. I mean, you ain't supposed to just jump on any dicks. Like, that's just how I feel. You're not just supposed to hop on any ride. You should take time to get to know the ride so you can know the energy of the ride, so you can know if the ride is something you want to ride on, because, everybody don't meet the ride requirements. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be this tall to ride this ride. Or this tall. What is this, blue? Shit, I can't see the color. I don't know. Well, as I was shuffling from the Sacred Tarot of the Heart, we have number 4. joy and stability. So I feel like, because it's underneath the Fool card, I can't even tell you what color this is, for real. This is purple. What is purple in this deck? What is purple in this deck? Is it fire signs? Return on the Mac. Somebody's playing Return on the Mac out there. Oh, spirit blonde. Yep, fire sign. Should have known better. Should have known. So force, joy and stability. Traditional tarot, you see 4 wands, and it's like a marriage in front of a castle. So joy and stability. Possibly if you become a fool and take the leap of faith, joy and stability is going to come from it. Because 4 is about building foundations. Happy home, happy life, happy wife. And during this time, it's like, what do you want out of your relationships? I'm sure everyone wants a stable, healthy relationship. You know, you might just have to take a chance on this fool. I said on this fool, or you might be a fool. Maybe y'all both is fools. What's up? What's up? What's up? So maybe, you know, y'all both have to be fools to take a chance. Oh shit. Look what we got. We got the Fool again. It's called trust. Underneath the High Priestess. So trust your intuition about this individual. Trust, if you have dreams and visions about this person, trust that. I hate when I feel like I'm talking to myself. I'm really jamming over here. Hey. So trust your intuition. As you see this, she's like, just like, I'm just gonna fall. She's literally falling in love. I don't want to fall in love. I want to rise in love, you know. But she's surrendering to the process. She's trusting the situation. She's trusting their intuition because it's right up under the High Priestess. Four cards came out. One came out flipped over. I don't know. Oh. What? Who's not? I'm not trusting the situation. Man, listen, it just depends on which situation it is. I mean, you're right. You called me out. All right, you're not. You called me out. I'm not. I mean, I already know what it is. What am I supposed to do about this shit? Fucking twin flame shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, underneath the Mother of Wands, we have the 15, which is the Master, which is 6. It's the Devil card. I should just trust my intuition. But this is the Devil card. And this Master, it has his heart behind this. It's like the heart is locked up. This is a major arcana. And I opened right to this shit. So fear, identify, release, negative, freedom, love. I knew it was the fucking Devil card. Just trusted myself. Shut up. So, and she called me. I'm not. So this is the Devil card. Traditional tarot. It's the Capricorn card. It's about the goats. It's that Saturnian energy. But I'm not even reading it from that aspect. We have this dude. He's what I'm telling you now. We have this energy behind this dude. He's illuminated. So he's aware. He's awakened. He's enlightened. This individual is enlightened. Even though he's enlightened, he's still guarding his heart. So maybe we're still guarding our heart, you know, in this situation. Like, I'm really reading these cards, and I'm just like, yo, I can relate to everything that's going on in these cards. But I feel like also the devil is about, in this card, it's about mastering your emotions, mastering your heart, you know, mastering that energy, mastering the heart chakra. Because once we understand our feelings in our heart, we could let it be free. Because this is talk about freedom and love. And even when we talk about with freedom and love, we can find freedom in love. You know, we could find our freedom in a partnership. Like I was speaking of earlier, I feel like I'm blocked because I don't have a significant other I could be a freak joint with. Does that make sense? Because I'm not just trying to be a freak joint with any nigga and it'd be just be whack. And then I'm back on the dating. And then you just go back. Welcome back, Stephanie. And then, you know, you don't want to be on that wheel of trying to find who am I going to be with, who vibes with me, you know. So that's my perspective. But, you know, we probably met the one we were going to be with somewhere along the way, you know. And it's just trusting, being full, going out on a limb, you know. Because this, whatever this relationship, or if you're not in a relationship, you know, trusting that this shit is going to have joy and stability. I'm repeating myself because these are the cards that I have out in front of me right now. So, yeah. The Mother of Wands obviously is a female energy. Maybe saying the Mother of Wands has mastered her emotions. She has mastered the devil energy. The devil could be not only yourself, but energy outside of yourself. Because, like, what's coming to me is like you could have tamed someone that had their heart guarded. Tigress. Hold on, y'all. I need to burn me another incense. So yeah, this is about mastery. Because regardless of what y'all think about the devil is a master of doing the shit that masters of what are devils do. You know. Yeah. Hold on. Let me just look at some shit real quick. If you really. So I was talking about fear or doubt. So it's just saying fear or doubt often prevent a relationship from flowering or manifesting. In matters of the heart, they can restrict and confine. They prevent you from opening up to the joy and love that's waiting for you. A fearful heart closes upon itself only to see negativity and doubt. Your fears can even make you question your own value, causing you to wonder whether you're worthy of being loved or if you'll ever find love at all. These thoughts, if not controlled, will manifest more of the same, continuing in a never-ending destructive cycle. So what this is basically saying is if you keep fearing and doubting that you're not worthy of love, then you're not going to have love because you got fear and doubt. So if you know you're worthy of love and you're open to the opportunity to come through, then it's going to come through. If that makes sense. So, and this card is also saying it's time to take action. To master your fears, you must first identify them. Some of us may fear being in a relationship. A happy, healthy relationship. Because we might have never been in a happy, healthy relationship. We might have been in some dysfunctional shit, and all we know is fucking dysfunctional ass relationships. Or we might have grown up seeing dysfunctional ass relationships. So, we kind of like, oh, is this gonna work? Because last time it was like this. But that's us taking fear in past situations into a new situation, and we don't want to do that. Like, even if we're with someone, the same person, like, we have to go into the situation as brand new individuals, especially if time has passed. You know what I'm saying? And this goes the same with a new person. Don't bring your old situations into the new situation. Let that go and let this be a new opportunity. But if you're open to having a healthy, loving relationship, the universe will guide you towards someone that you can have a healthy, loving relationship with. Where was I? Are you uneasy about giving up your freedom in order to be in a relationship? Do you find it too difficult to speak up about your needs and ask that they be met? Sit quietly and uncover what may be holding you back. By the very act of facing your fears, you will recognize them for the deceptions that they are. And you will discover the power to master and eliminate them. Absence of fear is unconditional love. Please take some time to look at your fears and doubts so you can let them go. This will free you to manifest joyful and loving relationships. Know that you can have the relationship you desire. Act now to let go of your fears and open your heart. So here's the affirmation for you guys. I wish I should go find another affirmation for the trust card. I now let go of my fears and open fully to a loving relationship with myself and others. And I didn't even talk about the most important loving relationship you're going to have is with your motherfucking self. If you don't love you, can't nobody else love you. Duh. Let me get this trust card. Let me get you the affirmation for trust. I open myself to giving and receiving love that is for my highest good. So we have to be open for love for our highest good. We have to be open to that situation. I don't think Joy Stability has a quote because it's a minor arcana. So we have 4 major arcanas, y'all. So this is some spiritual shit that we're going to have to face. We can't move on until we face this shit. Some bullshit, y'all. Some bullshit. So we can't move on until we trust. We have to be the fool. We have to just take a leap of faith. We're going to have to trust. And Spirit is showing us what the fuck it is. And we got to master our fears so we can open our heart, y'all. Or face our fears so we can open our heart. Oh, wait. This card that flipped over. Seek truth. Not only should we trust, we should seek truth. And it's a number 7 card. So this is pulling back the veil. Opening the veil. Letting the light shine through. So, again, if you're single, you want to know about somebody, seek the truth. Find out about them. Learn some shit. Seek the truth within yourself first. If it's a throwback, find out what the fuck their problem is and why you can't get it together. Seek truth and understanding in these situations. So I'm going to pick some romance tarot cards. Oh my gosh. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So with being a fool, enjoying it. If you're going to be a fool and take this leap of faith and have courage, you're going to get joy and stability. But you got to take the leap of faith. You got to make the effort. What I tell y'all, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Even if there's somebody you kind of like had a falling out with, or even a new person, you having love in yourself and self-confidence and not allowing the same type of behavior is going to cause a motherfucker to change if they really want you. You know, if someone's into you, they're going to have to rise up to that level. They're going to have to change their ways to be with you. They can't, if you going up to higher levels, they cannot stay in that low level and expect you to be with them. Like, you also can't allow people to do whatever they want to you. You can't allow people to talk to you any kind of way. You can't let them treat you any kind of way, because then you're setting the stage for how you want to be treated. Once you cut that shit off, or you shut niggas down or females down, like, you ain't gonna be treating me like this. Bye. Then they're like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. And then they know they have to come another way. They know they gotta come correct. You know what I'm saying? They can't come with that bullshit. Can't come with no fuckery. Begging you, please. Ooh. What song is this? For you to know. Ooh, the next song is Are You Ready? The next song would be Are You Ready? 2211. Alright, can we get another? Wrong thing fall all the way out. This card flipped over. You deserve love. You are lovable. And that goes under the Mother of Wands. Mastering your fears and knowing that you're worthy of love. You are lovable. To me, being lovable also means that you are able to grow, that you can evolve. Even though love backwards is like evil, but I look at it as evolve. When you love yourself, you allow yourself to be open to evolve to another level. So deep. This is so deep. We're lovable. We all deserve love. We all deserve the love that we seek in life. We all deserve that shit. And you are lovable. Don't let nobody tell you that you ain't worthy of love. I don't give a fuck what you look like, how much money you have. Like, none of that shit matters. Like, there's someone out there that's gonna love you for you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna accept you how you are and love you for that. I'm really rocking out right now. Alright. I got mad cards out here. Whoa. So we're gonna get something from the Chinese. From a Chinese fortune telling. So this is like your Chinese fortune cookie. Yo. I'm only taking it because like 3 literally came out. Like, if it was like 2, I probably wouldn't have did it, but 3 is a magic number. So we got friendships. So this person may have been a friend, you know, or this person can be a friend, and you might want to take it to another level. So this card's saying friendships. So next is soul symbol. We have Butta. My face is like, why? So soul symbol. It's number 27, which is 9, so it's an ending of a cycle or completion. Butta to me is about peace and tranquility. But on a love tip, I feel like a soul symbol, like this is a person that symbolizes your heart. It's like this could be a person that is that like you're equal, you know, like you're Lilith to your Adam or your Adam to your Lilith. Like this person symbolizes your soul in the flesh. 2 is about partnerships and balance, duality. 7 to me is about spirituality, spiritual gifts. Again, 9 is about completion of a cycle. So I feel like during this lifetime, we are here to clear out traumas that have been passed down from generation to generation. So this romance or this love can like break the molds of, you know, what we've brought down. It could break the mold of the traumas that have been passed down. This is like an ending of a dysfunctional cycle. What's up, Henry? But 9 is also a number about humanitarian values. Like if I'm going to speak on the twin flames are like star seeds, so they're here to help change the idea of how relationships should be. They're here to help create balance in the world. They're here to help they're here to help bring a new paradigm. So that's what this 9 means to me. It's the ending of a cycle of dysfunctional relationships. We're going to have functional relationships. We're going to have healthy relationships that produce healthy children that are going to produce a more healthier society as we move forward. And then we have love. Number 2, balance, duality, partnership. When we come together with people, it's not 50-50, it's 100. It's 100, it's 200. So that's what, to me, this 2 represents. You have to be 100% in your power, and this person has to be 100% in their power, because when y'all come together, y'all be at 200%. You can't have someone at 95 and the other person at 55. That shit is not going to work. You just got to come as 2 completely whole beings. Like, you can't be less than that. A relationship is not going to work like that. What's this? What's up, young Rasta? We're talking sex, love, and romance when we're doing a tarot reading with some oracle cards. That's what's going on here. We got the slow gems popping. We're talking about relationships, Venus retrograde, potential partners that's coming in, or someone you're already in a relationship with, how it's supposed to, like how shit might go down. I mean, it's a general reading. Some shit will apply, some won't. So that's what's going on here. You know, I do private readings. My website is currently down for maintenance. Rebranding and doing going over some new stuff. So, yeah, I'm saying going over some new stuff. I just have to redo my website. But you can DM me if you want a personal private reading. If this is resonating with you and you want some more insight in your situation particularly, you definitely hit me up for that. I should have took those because they really fell out, but it was 2. And this one's poking. I guess it's 2. It's supposed to be. Man, listen. I'm not going to read. Anytime anybody asks me, am I going to be successful? Do you want to be successful? Do you want to be rich? Are you going to do what it takes to get you rich? That's the question. Because it's going to tell you what you have to do to get rich, which is you have to put the work in. But when I'm done with this, and this ain't even that type of reading, you got to come back for that. You got to come back. This is love and romance and sex-based readings. Alright, so y'all know, for y'all that been here for a minute, I had this Mother of Wands. There's 3 children there. Bump your music. Do you got some smooth jams? You got some R&B, some functional relationship music? Do you? Okay, where was I? So we have Star Child, number 3. So with Supreme Math, we have knowledge, wisdom. The 3rd energy is understanding, which is the child. Star Child. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw these fucking cards. And you're probably like, why is she drawing? Because even though I'm reading for y'all, no matter who I read for, messages pop up at me personally. So I know what they mean. You know what I'm saying? But this is a general reading. It's for, if you resonate with this shit is for you. So from the Native American healing cards, we got the Star Seed. Star Child. So 1 is, you probably are a Star Seed. You probably been here before. You're here. I was talking about this Was I talking about this earlier? Was this? I feel like I was talking about starseed on something. But anyways, so starseed is like you're. How can I explain? It's like you come from another. It's like without. You're not from here. You were sent here to help bring forth change. That's what a starseed is. Like, there's indigo children, there's crystal children, there's rainbow children, there's starseeds. Like, even though this nigga probably is a starseed, but he's just the worst type of starseed. I'm not gonna say his name. You know, the nigga with the rainbow hair. He could be one, but he got turned out in some kind of way. That's my opinion. But he does do nice things. He does give of himself in his earnings. But so Star Child. So one straight off intuition, this relationship could be guided by a child in the astro. We do have souls that are waiting to come in and do what they're supposed to do. They need our vessels and our DNA and all that shit so they come in and get this work done. So that's one level of Star Child. And 3 is the Trinity, man, woman, and child. Not the fucking biblical Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, because the Holy Ghost is really the female energy that they try to like disregard. But if we're going to go to Kemetic, ancient times, they did revere the mother as God, but to create a child, it's mother, it's man, woman, and child. That's how you create a baby, man and woman, baby, you know. And you gotta have sex to do that. Actually, no, you don't. You do artificial insemination, but it's not the same thing. All right, so let's go 3. Let's go to Star Child. Let's see some of the things we have here. So, inborn ability, mentoring, embracing life, opportunity, or an adventure. So, key elements of the Star Child is the emerald green ray, which goes back to Butta, which is the month of May, which is Taurus Gemini season. Black obsidian ray, third eye chakra, earth, awareness, unity, calm, feeling centered. So, this healing mandala brings forth guidance on the star children who are, have been, and will come, and will continue to grace your earth. I really didn't need to read this shit because I just told y'all. Your planet is receiving unprecedented number of highly evolved star children who are anchoring love within and upon the earth realm. Children are being their whole selves as never witnessed before. So, like, I know I'm an indigo kid. I know some of us, I don't know who's all watching, but some of us know that we were different coming up. Like, I knew I was an indigo kid. I knew I wasn't like the rest of these kids out here. I knew I was a little off. Maybe I was a little on, and that was it. I had the power of premonition since I was a little ass girl. I kind of turned it off, and now I allow it to be. It's turned back on now. But also, me knowing that I'm a starseed, and y'all fuckboys can't do shit about it. You also know that, like, the children, children are going to be born from starseeds. So I had to do the work for, like, my family lineage, to break some of the cycles that have been going on for hundreds of years. And some of you may feel like that you've been going through, like, an accelerated, like, transition in life as far as becoming aware and being woke, because it's for you to break those cycles during your family bloodlines as well. So the kids, when they come in, they don't have to do so much work. Like, they're coming in pure and free of all that trauma that we've carried because we did the work to clear that shit. Okay, where was I? So, and they're just going to be living in accord with their innate wisdom, open hearts and open minds. You are called to allow these children to lead the way, paving the future with mortar of love and bricks of silver and gold. Silver and gold is symbolism, like the sun and moon and stuff like that. And this is just saying if you have children. So this is for y'all if you have children. If you have children, this mandala has come to remind you of the advanced souls you share your journey with, and to encourage you to complete the following healing exercise. This meditation will help your child or children integrate and stabilize their energy field, as well as to remember their soul's chosen path and their role as a teacher. So, like, the kids coming in are going to be teachers, but we have to teach them what to teach. I mean, they already know, but we still have to guide them. So, if there's any parents out here, I'm going to read this for you and just come back and watch it again so you can remember. Or you can just take a deep breath, focus your energy, and I'm going to read this for you. If you are reading this healing for your child or children, the following exercise is as simple as star children respond very quickly to energy contained within this mandala. I mean, you still have this mandala, but you can focus this energy on your children, though. If the child is young of age, simply place a card under his or her bed for the next 3 days. I don't have one, so this meditation is not going to work. For the children or adults, lay down and place the mandala on the third eye. Then, you just don't have the mandala, so there's nothing I can do about that. So never mind that. I'm not gonna keep reading that. So we have the white buffalo. So why the white buffalo is symbolic to me, because I have family that's from Buffalo, and the white buffalo is like an omen. For some people, it's a bad omen. For me, it's a good omen. I'm not going to get into deep why I resonate with the white buffalo personally, but the number on this is 27, so it's a 7 spiritual gift. 2, balance and balance, duality, harmony. Number 5, again, the 5th month is May. But 5 also represents promotion, advancement, and change. So you could look up on YouTube about the white buffalo and its symbolism. But when the white buffalo came, it was definitely a sign that things were going to change. So the white buffalo, gentle wisdom, peaceful resolution, and easy gain. So the peaceful energy of the white buffalo stands with you. Buffalo is the great provider, offers sustenance to one and all. White buffalo signifies a time of peace. It is a time to embrace natural ways and learn from the wisdom contained within the Earth's ecosystem. It is a time of unity, healing, and restoration. Knowing that one and all can and will be provided for. You do not need to struggle to strive. You don't need to struggle to survive. The buffalo is an incredible animal with a power that is inherently known not through exertion. It is the bringer of great truths and converts knowledge into wisdom. This mandala brings the message that you are the great provider in your life and heralds abundance and fruition for those who choose to walk a path of peace. Remember that peace begins with self. I'm going to pause for a moment. No, I'm going to read this and then I say what I'm going to have to say. As the great energy of manifestation and abundance is with you, carefully choose how you wish to create your world. With this energy at your side, wanting and yearning to give way to much lighter energy. Feel your desired outcome and thus create it. Balance it with the principle within this mandala, as the peace pipe is balanced at the center. Peace pipe. You can't smoke this medical weed because this shit ain't real. Don't smoke that medical marijuana. Don't do it. Where was I? Talk about the peace pipe. Okay. Simplify your world and let the peaceful energy of the white buffalo bring balance and harmony for one and all. This oracle also represents as a powerful yes to those seeking guidance of the heart. Follow your heart now as this mandala speaks of a time of plenty. So this is the white crystalline ray, black obsidian ray again, golden yellow ray, ruby red ray, crown chakra, third eye, air, purity, peace, Lakota, four nations, abundance. The Lakota is an Indian tribe. So why the white buffalo also stands out to me is back when they were at the Dakota North, I'm just gonna say the Dakota pipeline, when the Native Americans were protesting about the water. Cause like, man, this system of being greedy of money has fucking polluted the water. Like, it's sad that it's this way. Like, we weren't supposed to be here to rape Mother Nature. We wasn't here to rape the land, you know, like, for any of you watching, which I don't know, it's probably like my ride or dies watching right now. Y'all, I always tell y'all, I know who the fuck I am in this realm. Like, I know what I'm supposed to do. And I represent Mother Nature. Y'all niggas done fucked up. Y'all done fucked all the way up. It's a rap. Call it Saran, because it's a rap. Y'all disrespected the land. Y'all pimped the land. Y'all pimped the water. Y'all do all this shit for material gain, and there's people that suffer. And I'm just speaking from a cosmic, Mother Earth, Gaia, Tiamat, Terra, cosmic level. Like, I didn't create this shit for y'all to disrespect it like this. That's not what it was here for. It was here to experience life and have a good time and enjoy being a human being, and everything was supposed to be provided for. It's not no more. I lost some of y'all with that, but it's all good. But, so the white buffalo to me symbolizes when, at the Dakota pipeline, when the stampede of buffalo just came out of nowhere. Like, when I seen that shit gave me chills, like, horns up. And for y'all that don't know, a cow or a bull is a descendant of a buffalo. Horns motherfucking up. So, yeah. So, there's that. That's the reading. This shit was deep. I'm probably gonna keep these cards open and like meditate them on more of them on myself, because this was a very deep reading. It was deep. For whoever tuned in late, definitely watch it from the beginning. You're gonna have to fast forward because I was just doing a whole lot of bullshit setting up. I don't know exactly when the reading starts, but you can see when I start pulling cards, that's when the reading starts. This was a very dope reading pertaining to sex, love, and romance. Thank all of you for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your night. It's about to be 1 o'clock in the morning. Not like I got shit to do but write songs anyways. So. But Jimmy, you know what, Jimmy might be going, but I'm gonna submit his song to the live list. They'll definitely play his track live on there. Again, thank you all for tuning in. I love y'all so much. Thank you for giving me your energy for however long you give it to me, because I definitely give it right back to you. If you want to know why I love y'all, it's because I love myself. I didn't always feel this way, but I got here. And I definitely learned to love myself so I could also learn to love others. With that being said, I might have to get over some of my little grudges. Because I know what the fuck I'm here to do. And for those of you that tuned in, and whenever you watch this message is for you whenever you watch it. Y'all know what y'all here to do. Get yourself together. Clean up. So we can bring in these beautiful babies. Oh, thanks. It's that melanin. But yeah, so it definitely was a dope reading. Be open to learning, share your gifts with grace, be a fool, take a leap, trust your intuition, pay attention to your dreams, be fearful and protect the children. What we got, joy and stability is definitely there for us if we're going to take the leap. Master your emotions and your fears. The only way to master your fears is by facing them. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Love yourself first, because if you don't love you, can't nobody else love you. And you are lovable. You deserve love. Love is coming. These are going to be some soul symbols out here. It's going to be a love based in friendship. And seek truth, man. That's all you gotta do is seek truth. Don't listen to what people tell you. Seek truth for yourself. You got questions. There's answers out there. Trust your guidance. Like, don't believe everything you read at first, but definitely read. Keep reading about the same shit over and over and over again, so you can get that information until it feels right to you. So you can figure out what is right for you. And yeah. So you just feel. So you can get the information that feels right to you. But yeah, I done channeled. I should just crash tonight, hopefully. I don't really want to stay up and write. I done exerted all this energy for this. But this was a dope ass reading. It really was. But good night, y'all. See some of y'all later. I'm trying to think. I should be back for something this week. Maybe just a tarot reading. Probably shoot the shit with y'all. Maybe I'll come back for another Butta After Dark. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm out of y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I love y'all. Peace. Good night, Steph.